to the second half of the Munster final, you know, things were pretty good, and I suppose we'll just go back to what's been working well for us and try and get ourselves right, get the bodies, the minds right, and you know, focus on a huge battle ahead of us against Wexford. There's good guys in the dressing room, and you know, there's plenty of good guys outside and involved with the team, and you know, lads will help each other along the way and you know, rebuild confidence, and you know, you don't become a bad team overnight, and there's a nucleus there of a good bunch to you know, get a serious performance.
It's great coming into the train. Everyone's high on confident, everyone's really looking forward to it, and look, Waterford will represent a big challenge for us. We're quietly confident, we keep working hard, and hopefully now a couple of more injuries will clear up and we'll be in a good place.
They're a very physical side, very strong down the middle. They obviously have potent forwards and the likes of Conor MacDonald and Liam McGovern, Lee Chin, these guys. I saw them against Cork, they were very impressive. You know, Cork are, you know, a very difficult team to beat. They have some great forwards themselves, and Wexford contained them pretty impressively. We played them all this year in the league and last year in the league, and you know, 2 close encounters. So look, we're under no illusions what's ahead of us, and we just have to try and focus on ourselves and get ourselves right.
There hasn't been too much between us the last couple of times we've met, so obviously we beat them in the 2014 championship in Nolan Park. It was a great win for us, and then since then we haven't managed to beat them, and they've improved a vast amount under Derek McGrath. You know, they're in the top 3-4 sides in the country, and that doesn't happen overnight. So just because they lost the Munster final to Tipperary doesn't make them a bad team overnight. So yeah, look, I'm expecting a closely fought challenge. It'll be interesting to see what way Waterford set up, but as I said, we're under no illusions that we're going to have to improve our performance from the Cork game if we're going to stand a chance of winning. We're quite familiar with each other. Over the years we would have played in underage and in schools. I was in Good Counsel College, would have came across De La Salle a few times, the likes of Noah Connors and Philip Mahoney playing there. And then I suppose I was in UCD and came across a lot of the Waterford guys in UCC. So yeah, we're quite familiar with each other. We know the type of players they have and the way they like to play. But I suppose all friendships stay outside of the white lines. We'll be trying to get the better of each other, and then you know, we'll see how it takes.
I think this is an excellent Waterford side. I think it's a side that, you know, had its setback. Things have been going very well in the last while. So, you know, I think we just have to move on, park it for the time being, maybe come back and reflect it once the season's over. But you know, try and learn from lessons. But the calibre of players and personnel is there to move on and get a big performance.